friends, welcome back to the class. My name is Kausalya Krishnamurthy. In the last few episodes, we've been learning about stocks and shares, and even in today's episode, we shall continue to solve some very interesting problems that you will love. Come, let's go watch them. Let us start the episode with this question. A man bought 20 shares of rupees 50 at 5 discount. The rate of dividend being 13.5%. The rate of interest obtained is 12.5%, 13.5%, 15%, 16 2 by 3%. Let us write the data first. He bought 20 shares. So, the number of shares is equal to 20 of rupees 50, which means that's the nominal value 50 rupees. At 5 discount, which means he got a discount of 5 rupees on the nominal value. So, the market value will be 50 minus 5, that is 45 rupees. The rate of dividend being 13.5%. So, here dividend is equal to 13.5%. And we know that dividend is always calculated on the nominal value. So that will be 13.50 divided by 100 into the nominal value 50. 1 times and 2 times. So this will be 2 6 12 and then 0.2 7 14 and then 2 5 10. 6.75 rupees is the dividend. So here we got the dividend, which is rupees 6.75 on the nominal value, which is 50 rupees. Now we'll see how much did he invest, or we'll see how much would he get on 20 shares. So 6.75 into 20. 2 5 10, 2 7 14 plus 1 15, 2 6 12, 12 plus 1 13. So this is 135 rupees. Now we'll see how much he has invested in 20 shares. So that will be number of shares into market value. 45 into 20. So this will be 2 5 10, 2 4 8, 8 plus 1 9. 900. So total he's invested 900 rupees. And we have to find out the rate of interest obtained. So we have the investment, we have the return. If we have to find the rate of interest, that is return divided by investment into 100. So return is 135, investment is 900 into 100. So this is 1 times and this is 9 times. 9 1s 9, 4, so 9 5s 45. So this is 15. So 15% option C is the right answer. If you notice one thing, the dividend here is only 13.5%. However, the rate of interest he obtained was 15%. That is because he bought the share at a market value of 45 rupees, which is 5 discount on the nominal value. That's why he got a rate of interest of 15%. Sakshi invests a part of rupees 12,000 in 12% stock at rupees 120 and the remainder in 15% stock at rupees 125. If her total dividend per annum is rupees 1360, how much does she invest in 12% stock at rupees 120? Option A, rupees 4,000. Option B, 4,500 rupees. Option C, 5,500 rupees. And option C is D is 6,000 rupees. Here, Sakshi had 12,000 rupees and she planned to invest it in 2 stocks. One is 12% stock at rupees 120. Another one is 15% stock at rupees 125. Let us assume she invested rupees X in this stock. So, if she invests X rupees and her total amount was 12,000, this is obviously 12,000 minus X. And we know that number of shares is equal to investment divided by the market value. In this case, the investment is X rupees divided by market value is 120. Similarly, in this case, investment is 12,000 minus X divided by market value is 125 rupees. Now let's move to the dividend. In the first case, it is 12% stock at 120, which means the dividend is 12% and nominal value here will be 100. So the dividend in this case will be 12 by 100 into 100, so that is 12. In the second case, it is 15% stock at rupees 125. So dividend is 15 and nominal value will be 100. So here in this case, dividend will be 15 divided by 100 into 100. 100 and 100 gets cancelled, so it will be 15. So we got the dividend in both the places, that is 12 and 15. They mentioned that if her total dividend per annum is 1360, which means including both the stocks, she got a dividend of rupees 1360, which means this, that is dividend is calculated 12 into X by 120 plus 15 dividend into this one, that is 12,000 minus X divided by market value here is 125 and this is equal to 1360. Now we got this equation. Let us solve this equation now. This is 12 1 times, 12 10 times. So we get X divided by 10 plus here 3 5s 15. Sorry, 5 3s 15 and then this is 525. So this is 3 into 12,000 minus X divided by 25, that is equal to 1360. Let us take the common denominator. So when we take an LCM of 10 and 25, we get the LCM 50. So here 10 is already there, so we have to multiply this with 5. So 5x plus, then here 3 is already there, 25 has to be multiplied 2 times to get 50. So 3 into 2 is 6 into 12,000 minus x, that is equal to 1360. So this is 5x plus 12 6 72, then 3 zeros, then 6 into x, so this will be minus 6x, that is equal to 1360 into 50. So if I do it this way, 5 0 5 6 30, 5 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18, 15 5 plus 1 is 6, 68,000. Now let us solve this. 5x minus 6x will be minus x, that is equal to, if we shift 72,000 on the right hand side, it will become minus 4,000. So x is equal to 4,000. So x is the amount which Sakshi invested in 12% stock at 120, and that is what we had to find out. How much does she invest in 12% stock at rupees 120? So option A, rupees 4,000 is the right answer. Let's see the next question. Which is the better investment? We have two investments here. One is 11% stock at 143, or the second one is 9 3/4% stock at 117. The first option is 11% stock at 143. Second option, 9 3 by 4% stock at 117. Option C, both are equally good. Option D cannot be compared as the total amount of investment is not given. There are two shares here. The first one is 11% stock at 143. The second one is 9 3 by 4% stock at 117. In this case, the market value is 143. In this case, the market value is 117. Now, because we want to compare this, let us assume that investment is 143 into 117 in both the cases. Why did we take this amount? Because here there is 143 and here there is 117. To make the calculation simpler, we need a common multiple. So, we are taking 143 into 117. So, number of shares will be equal to 143 into 117 divided by the market value 143. So, here in this case it is 117. Similarly, in this case 143 into 117 divided by the market value 117, which gets cancelled. So, in this case it is 143. Now, let us come to the dividend part. In this case, dividend is 11% and we know it is always calculated on the nominal value. If the market value is 143, the nominal value is 100. So, here the dividend will be 11 by 100 into 100, which is 11 rupees. In this case, dividend is 9 3 by 4% is 75. So, nominal value will be, if the market value is 117, nominal value will be 100. So, dividend is equal to 9.75 divided by 100 into 100. So, that is 9.75. Now, here we have the dividend, which is 11, and number of shares is 117. So, 117 into 11, 11 sevens 77, 11 ones 11, 11 plus 7 18, 11 ones 11 plus 12. So, this is 1287. So, here it is 143 into 9.75. 143 is the number of shares. So, when you calculate this, you get 1394.25. So, when you compare these two, it obviously shows very well that the second option, second investment is a better investment. So, option B, 9 3 by 4% stock at 117 is the right answer. A invested some money in 10% stock at 96. If B wants to invest in an equally good 12% stock, he must purchase a stock worth of option A rupees 80, option B rupees 115.20, option C rupees 120, option D rupees 125.40. So, we have a return of 10 at investment of 96. If B wants to invest a equally good 12% stock, so return of 12% stocks, 12 at investment will be 96 divided by 10 into 12. So, when you solve this, you get 115.20. So, option B rupees 115.20 is the right answer. So, friends, in today's episode, we have solved 4 very interesting problems based on stocks and shares. I hope you have all understood them well. If you have any doubts, you can always send me a WhatsApp message or put it down on the comment box. And if you've liked the videos, please do hit the like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will come back to you with a new episode and a new topic. In the next episode, I'll teach you about the partnership. So, it will be very interesting as well. So, see you next time. Until then, tata.